So the conditions correlate with the diseases, and the conditions also correlate with the death rates. Okay, and so there were many of the diseases that we're talking, say just diarrhea. Do you know diarrhea killed more people in the Civil War than bullets?
Yeah.
And lots of other wars, diarrhea. Diarrhea can be caused by lots of things, nothing that we vaccinate for, essentially. Today there's rotavirus, but that wasn't a thing then. It was more, typhus and things like that. So, and cholera.
Are they getting it from water?
Yeah, that's what that would have been, because they would be out, in the bush or the trenches, drinking what they could. So, redirect me again. We were just talking about the diseases that there were never any vaccines for, we see the death rate come down at the same exact avalanche as the diseases that we did vaccinate for. And in some cases, there's a little blip when the vaccine comes up and things get worse for a bit and then come back down. So again, the point of the book was just interpreting the data that's existed for a really long time, vital statistics throughout the world, as to the decline in death rate. In some cases, the disease rates went down too, but the most important thing was the death rate, because that's what your baby could die. You have to have a vaccine, right? It's not your baby could have a rash.
Right.
So different diseases have different severities and different solutions and different ways to treat them so that they never have to present to a hospital. But like you said, back in those days, there wasn't, the pharmacies basically had your mercurials, arsenicals, if you were lucky, some homeopathics. That was pretty much medicine back then until aspirin was invented, which was probably one of the reasons why the 1918 flu looked as bad as it did, because they were giving people up to 10 grams of aspirin a day, which can cause pulmonary edema in a healthy person. So